big day today. So, as you guys know, throw it on the screen, RJ. They just came out with a new body style Ram. Obviously, we love our 5th gens, 4th gens, anything to do with Dodge, we love. Any other brand, not so much. Sorry, Joey. We're gonna be going to Dodge. I special ordered this truck. I have the build sheet right here with every spec that I love so much. So you can probably guess exactly which spec it is because it's the same spec I buy every time. But I ordered it on January 10th. It came in about a week ago, and we actually haven't been able to pick it up because the truck has been locked in transport mode, they said. So none of the, I guess, 25 limiteds that got delivered were unlocked in any way. So that's why you haven't seen one out in the wild. I've seen one Laramie. We should have the first limited you've seen. And I think we have the first one that's came in. I've not seen any.
Seen next to no
6 gens. Are we calling it 6 gen? I'll call it a 6 gen.
DNR got one as a test truck, but it was a Laramie truck. So, yeah, we're going to be going to pick that up today. We ordered it at our local Dodge dealership, East Tennessee Dodge. They've always took care of us. That's where I ordered the single cab. I've bought a lot of trucks off them boys. So, we're going to go pick it up. Going to go show you all the spec. The boys have got some stuff to crank on. We're still cleaning up from the event. So, me and RJ are going to run and pick that thing up and then bring it back. And don't worry, guys, I'm not going to take all the plastic off. I want to bring it back, and we're going to unwrap it here.
If I don't get to take one piece of plastic off, well, we're just going to be mad. Just be mad.
I'm gonna be frustrated.
I'm going to stop a mile up the road and take every bit of plastic off. All right, so, yeah, let's go get a new truck. One of the coolest things about the 6th gen or late 5th gen, whatever we're going to call this thing, I've been calling it a 6th gen just to piss people off, but they did a lot of engine updates, some of them good, some of them bad. They did change the turbo, it looks like, from another video I've seen. They did change the location of the oil filter so it's no longer underneath and you don't get covered in oil anymore. They went to a cartridge style, glow plugs, and they fixed the #1 problem that a Dodge has always had, which is the transmission, obviously. So now they have an 8-speed trans. Turn that a little bit.
Torque Flight.
Yeah, Torque Flight or something. We're going to do a little bit of testing on it. I'm obviously going to drive this truck. I got it with a gooseneck package. I'm going to pull trailers with this truck. This is really, you know, it's a nice truck that we're going to build, but it is something that I am going to use. I'm going to drive. I'm going to put some miles on. I'm going to do some testing and let y'all know if you should buy the new ones or not, because there's a lot of new things they added, screens, options. You'll see here in a second. We're literally about to pull in. But there's a lot of engine updates that I'm curious about. Derek over at DNR actually took his apart. You're crazy, by the way. He got his and literally ripped the cap off of it to take it apart. And apparently they have like a side draft style head from the factory. Pretty cool. That's really, really good horsepower wise. So if horsepower ever comes into the equation with these, you have the airflow on the head side. So yeah, I'm excited to drive it, honestly. I've never had a Dodge that I wasn't scared of the transmission, so maybe we'll beat the crap out of this 8-speed and see what happens and hope it doesn't break, because there's not going to be a replacement or parts for it for a very long time. Yeah, we're pulling into the dealership, East Tennessee Dodge. Shout out to y'all. They always hook me up on my trucks. I really appreciate it, though. But we're gonna go find this thing. Could be anywhere in the parking lot. The funny thing about the Dodge dealership, it's not funny. It's not funny. We're not preying on anybody's downfall. The Dodge dealership actually caught on fire not that long ago. So their office is a temporary headquarters in the middle of the parking lot. So yeah, we don't get to go in the showroom or nothing. We don't get to like pick it up and no like great cinematic reveal. It should just be out in the parking lot here somewhere. But that would have been cool if they had their. Ooh, there she is. There she is. Oh god, it's
Dang,
so pretty.
dude.
I was not sure about the new headlights, but that is pretty. Let's park this tater rig out of the way. The black truck, now that the giveaway is over, I'm driving it around a little bit. It is for sale, just for anyone wondering. Alright, so we're here to pick up the 2025. We got a white limited from East Tennessee Dodge. I'm sure you could have expected that it would have been white. I think he said the keys are in it also. So I told him, don't take the plastic off, don't drive it, don't PDI it, don't do anything. So the truck should be as it comes in. And let's take a look at the interior. I've not seen it in person. It just came in. Ooh. He said the keys were in it. There they are. Before it accidentally gets locked up.
Ooh.
This is pretty sick, bro. So my favorite like option of truck and like spec of truck is a white limited mega cab with the brown interior. And this is the updated brown. This is the first year they've done this brown. For me, I'm gonna look at a little bit of it, but I'm gonna wait till we get back to take all the plastic off. I want to let the boys enjoy the experience with me. They're back there working on a couple trucks, but I can already see quite a bit of updates. It is, don't get me wrong, it's still a 5th gen. They just kind of glorified it a little bit, but it's pretty so far. White door handles from the factory.
Dang, dude, the doors.
Got a sunroof. Yeah, so look at all the, I think it's like gold. I can't really tell. It's like gold. And then this is actually like, that's a different like fabric than
That's
they
almost
normally
like
do.
denim.
Yeah. So far, interior rating though, I'm gonna give it a good rating. Look at the seats. Sunroof, gooseneck ball, should have it. Yes, gooseneck prep package. Every option, painted bumpers. Literally, when I spec'd the truck, I put every single option on it. And then one thing I was worried about, there was a rumor going around that if you bought a high model truck, you had to get Ram boxes. And I told them I didn't want Ram boxes, and we didn't know if it was going to come in with it or not, and it came in without them. Love that. So that rumor ended up not being true. There's your Mythbuster on that one. You can get a limited Longhorn.
Brother,
Look at that badge. New tailgate? Oh.
what's going on here?
That's inspection marks.
Okay.
Yeah. I told them not to wash it. They haven't PDI'd it. They haven't nothing. We get back to the shop. FP Bing going to throw some work on it. Dang, yeah. Oh, it's just okay. I was going to say they haven't cleaned it, so they can't hide any scratches really. So. New tail lights. I can already see that.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
new
that's
taillights.
crazy.
They changed the stocks, but look, if you'll look, like it's not very different. This is a normal 5th gen bumper. The plug isn't any different.
Bedliner, too?
Bedliner, of course, you gotta get a bedliner. But yeah, I'm not really seeing, honestly, a whole lot of differences. I know the drivetrain got a lot of changes. I do enjoy the new tailgate. Actually,
Yeah.
hold on. Let's see if the Ford is better.
No way.
No power close. That's one of the only things that I really like about the Ford, because if you go to hook up to a gooseneck, you can drop it and raise the tailgate. You still have to get out of the vehicle either way though. So
Pop the hood.
yeah, let's check the engine out on this thing. Let's go see what a bunch of stockness looks like. They changed the headlights too. So the headlights are different, the grill's different, bumpers are the same. You know, I'm not mad about it though, because that means a lot of the parts that we already own are interchangeable, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, this top piece looks identical.
New grill. Oh, that's a big sensor or something.
What?
Okay.
Radar technology.
Radar technology. Maybe we won't
Whoa.
get tickets. Well, that hood's light as crap. Hoods are exactly the same. You know, one thing I will complain about. Let's talk about this. This is the most expensive Ram you can buy. It doesn't have the hood with the scoop in it. Dodge. I'm mad at you for that one. I may put the hood on this. Oh, I can already see a ton of differences, bro. The whole injection system is different. The rail is different. The rail's a lot bigger. You can see it's kind of got like a side draft style head now, which is sick because that means the draft actually bolts onto the side of it.
I don't know if you can see that on the camera.
As far as like all the caps and stuff like we were worrying about, we've been working on some billet versions of all these caps. May even show them to you in this video. Looks like they'll still all fit.
Fuse box is the same, dude.
Fuse box is the same. Fender braces are the same. Hood badges are the same. Dude, I mean, there's not a whole lot different, which don't get me wrong, I'm not mad about that because we have so much. We have so many 5th gen parts, like it's kind of a relief. Yeah, check it out. So the oil filter housing is now
Whoa.
up here, and it's a cartridge style filter, which is way better. You can change the oil in 5 minutes without getting burnt. New style mirrors, not a big fan of these, not gonna lie.
No, those are
The
hideous.
OG Ram mirrors are so hard to beat, but you can't change them because there's a hole in the door right here. Oof. Let me go inside, do the paperwork, do the rough stuff, which is obviously paying for it, and then, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm excited to drive it. I'm excited to see the 8-speed. That's really the only reason I bought this, to see if the 8-speed was better and to see if I was going to start selling my older 5th gens to get all 8 speeds, or to buy an 8-speed work truck to use to pull the race trailer. But yeah, I'm gonna go here and do some paperwork.
Hey, Paw. We're just cleaning up, man. Just so we can gander.
All right, chat. We have spawned back into Jamestown. We've got the new rig. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I am impressed in a couple ways. Yeah, cheers. And unimpressed in a couple ways. We're gonna complain about everything, and we're gonna tell you everything we love and everything we hate, because no one's paying us to make this
You
video.
ain't had long enough to hate on anything yet.
Okay, drives better, drives smoother. Smoothest driving. I've not had a Dodge on
I was
stalks.
about to say smoother than what?
I've not had a truck on stalks in a really long time though, so that's probably a good factor. Transmission, 8-speed, feels better when it goes in and out of gear, like just even pulling it into gear. Pulls harder, does better, shifts better. I mean, there's no doubt that transmission is way better. You don't hear it shift, you don't feel it shift. You drive this once and you'll be like, wow, this is 10 times better. That 68 is awful.
Don't you say
Sorry,
that.
You got a belt trans.
Don't
calm
you say
down.
that.
A couple of things I'm not too happy about that they've done to us. It's a limited Longhorn.
Black toe.
Black toe hooks.
Easy fix.
This is the most expensive, literally, option truck that you can buy.
You know what I was thinking the front end of this looks like?
Don't say some dumb stuff. Just keister it.
You know what? Yeah.
I want to hear
It's
it.
gonna be kind of dumb. Yeah. You know what Daft Punk is? It's like a dude. Or they pull up a picture right here of what
Hey,
Daft Punk.
RJ, don't pull up a fucking picture.
Yes,
you
do
take
it.
that picture down right now.
That's what it looks like, Chad.
It's like a picture of Joey with his face.
So let's walk to the front of the back 5G real quick. We're just gonna throw them all out.
We comparing stuff now?
So, this beautiful, very expensive hood
Yeah.
that is a factory option, but I think it's only a factory option on the sport trucks. And it being a limited Longhorn, they may not put it on it, but I like this hood way better, and they just put a normal 5G hood on it. So, another complaint. I can obviously change that. I could order a hood, but that hood and like painting it and all was like $2,500, and I really just...
It's so worth it though, man. They look so good. They're so beautiful.
So good. So don't be surprised that when you see this thing done that it has the new style hood, or eventually gets it. You know, we could just paint match the badges for now and then eventually do it. Other things that have changed, we've already seen these mirrors on a couple other builds, so it does have the new style mirrors instead of the OGs, like on the bag truck. Gonna be a lot of getting used to. I do feel like you can definitely see more. So I think trailer-wise, it's gonna be great.
I don't really hate them. I mean,
I don't hate them. Paint match door handles.
nice.
Yeah. All the cab light stuff looks to be the same. So I've already ordered cab lights while I was in the dealership parking lot. So, as far as the back of the truck, I am happy with the changes at the back.
Didn't know they
The
made
new tail lights, the new tailgate. Ooh, the tailgate's pretty. We'll get rid of the full drive badge, but this is pretty.
Yeah.
And I'll leave the limited Longhorn so people don't think it's a base model. Bumper, exact same bumper, exact same plastics in every single way. So, not mad about that. Like, you know, it seems like I'm complaining a lot, but really it's great news for us because a lot of our parts that we have extras of are all going to swap onto this. So, not really mad about a lot of this. Third brake looks to be the same.
prep package.
Has 2 camera locations. Yeah, I got the gooseneck prep package. Let's go to our favorite part. So, the Mountain Brown, really, really cool. The screen, check out the startup sequence.
I like it. All I seen was the camera.
Oh, you gonna catch this?
You gotta make sure your fingerprint's the first one that goes on the new screen. Oh, he lost it. It's gone. Just dropped 10,000 in value.
Oh. Okay, so it does have the camera. I got the camera on. Taking some of the plastic off right now.
You can even smell like the
you keep
oil
your
burning
grimy
off
self
the
out.
inside.
I knew you were
You're
gonna say
not.
something.
You're not.
Dude, look at the
getting
screen
it.
on the passenger
That's
thing.
what
I'm about to get over there and operate it, but I ain't letting his little grimy ass. Hey, look, I just want to point out, you know, you think we're mean to Joey? We're moving white furniture yesterday. Let's talk about this, Joey. I want to talk about it. Moving
Shut
white
the truck off
furniture.
first.
Okay, I mean, we could, but I want to show him the screen. we're moving white. It doesn't make any noise. You can't even hear it running hardly. We're moving white furniture yesterday. So I look at Joey's hands and I'm like, you know, are they dirty? Well, he washed them, but he only washed his palms. So it was like a dirt line around his. I'm very nervous.
Can I make my defense? What did you have me do right before we were moving your white cows?
Spray paint some stuff.
Spray paint a whole ass big sign thing. So
Still got to show him the big sign thing. Anyways, back to Dog and Joey. Bubba, say something.
I thought Miss Paula was gonna have a heart attack when Joey walked in and his hands were just as black as can be.
My mom saw his hand. We were moving my house yesterday. My mom saw his hands too, and they were black. And I thought she was gonna.
She
just
was
like,
trembling. I thought she was about to kill him.
It really did trigger her with that. Come check out the front. So it looks like they added a sensor. Camera's still in the same spot. This grill is gonna look really cool paint matched.
I think so.
So what we're gonna do, white, backing white, center of the grill chrome like we always do.
I like that.
Do all the bezels, everything. I think we have a set of limited tow hooks. We do.
I know we do.
Yeah. So we'll put the updated tow hooks on it. Paint match the fender badges and stuff like that.
It looks. It's the front bumper's the same, right?
Yeah, same.
It looks
Brother,
identical.
half of these parts are gonna swap. But 4 projectors now.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
I bet these headlights are some bad sons of guns.
I just don't like that they did the bezel in black.
Well,
Damn
yeah,
part
but
painted black.
they're getting paint matched.
I know that, but like factory wise, looks weird.
Y'all ready for this? Wow. You get a shot at it, RJ? That is a beauty right there. All right, so I tried turning it on while I was driving and I couldn't figure it out. Now the real question is, Rams are really bad when they release new electronics that they don't work.
No, dang. That's sick.
It definitely has like a privacy screen or something.
Yeah, 'cause
on it.
I can't see anything.
You can't see it right now?
No.
Yeah, so they definitely put a privacy screen because I turned this on while I was driving and it was a black screen, so that's good. Wow, audio,
I
video.
wonder what the HDMI hookup's for. Can you play Xbox on it?
There is one right here. There's one in the console.
Oh, that would be sick.
Should we
I
test it on something? Plug a
I don't
MacBook
know. Joey, pull your Xbox out of your back pocket. Navigate. Favorite places to eat. They can help you with your trip.
in? No way.
Fuel? Gas stations near me. Dude, your passenger could literally be passenger princess. It tells you how much diesel is at each gas station.
Dang, that's pretty dope.
That's
cool
pretty
because
sick.
Dang.
Whenever we road trip like that, the passenger always has to like mess with the screen while the person's driving.
Yeah, so baby girl now can operate this, whoever she may be at whatever set time. Wow. Oh, even like your rear camera input? No?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
they can help you hook to the trailer. They can just be nosy all the time. I don't know if I like the passenger having this much power. I'm gonna have to put some limits on this stuff over here. I got friends that like to when they ride in my vehicles. Bubba smiled at me. He knew exactly who I was talking about.
Yeah.
When they ride in my vehicles, they like to hit every button that I own. Wireless headphones, dude. You can watch a movie on this thing. I bet. Okay, well, we're done playing with that. That's cool. Honestly, pretty impressed. Well, let me tuck it in there. Yeah, I usually leave these on every vehicle.
No way. He took it off.
Man, I never take these off either.
Dang,
What's wrong with you?
What's
Put
going
that
on?
Bro, it's my daily.
Back.
Oh, we gotta tell chat. If you know where a clean third gen is and you're not insanely overpriced, RJ's looking for a truck. Don't message him because he's trying to impulse buy. Send me your truck. Actually, don't send me your truck.
Can we give some requirements? Mega cab, sunroof, 6.7.
Oh, has to be mega. I support that
Laramie
statement.
Electric blue.
No,
Low miles.
Yeah,
you should have seen that.
we
but
want Laramie electric blue, but
that's gonna blow the budget in every single way if you find a nice one. So, what is it? Not white, not black.
I'm okay with black. It's not white.
Okay, well, you know where you work, right? Third gen, less than 150 or less, right?
Yeah.
That good?
No
100
rust.
150,000 or less, no rust. The only way that we would tolerate just a smidge of roast is if it's just like a bubble starting on the bed, because that's easily fixed. But mega cabs are really bad for the cab corners to rust out. So not a basic color. He does not want white. He doesn't want to be cool. And 6.7 truck, right?
Yeah, 6.7.
Manual or automatic?
Manual or automatic, doesn't matter.
Okay, so manual or automatic. Drop it. I'm actually going to filter this because RJ was trying to impulse buy. Drop it to one of my social platforms. I'm really going to regret saying this.
I think he just
I'm gonna
sent it
get-
to any of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to
'Cause ain't
get,
nobody
I know, but
picks
I'm afraid
trucks
I'm about to get like 1,000 DMs of third gens.
Do not send us your clapped out third gen. We are not buying it.
Hey, you can't say that.
Love you.
Don't send us your beautiful third gen with slight panel rust and
That you
stuff.
love and care so much.
And
Full
stuff
of
missing.
dents.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But we don't degrade anyone's build. So
Right.
yeah, RJ, quit being mean. God, he wasn't PR trained, was he?
No.
No. Dude, the brown. I just can't stop staring at it. The
Yeah,
brown,
it's
the
good.
gold. The coolest thing about the limited Longhorn is they actually put so many little details and like engraving. Like you can't even hardly see it all. All the little stitching and stuff.
We should
I
do the
mean-
powder that color.
No, powder's definitely either gonna be white or. I had a bad.
Don't say teal.
How did he know I was gonna say teal?
That's crazy. I didn't
Why
even
would you
think
do
that.
teal?
To match the Kings. Yeah. Anyways, next stop on this thing, our next problem. Ooh. ASMR.
That screen is bigger, right?
Yeah, the screen is bigger and it comes up farther.
Dude, what's up with this? This material's weird.
That is rhinoceros butt skin.
Pretty high dollar out here.
Whoa. They got a whole rhino. There's another strip here.
How many
Oh,
rhinos does
shit.
it take to
Yeah.
make Blake fishes?
There's at least 4 rhinos involved in making this truck. Wow. I feel like, you know, I always leave the plastic on everything, so for me to just go through here just ripping it all off, this does feel odd. But I wanted to do it with y'all, so I didn't take one piece off before I got here.
Go on, do in front of us.
I think that's what he meant.
I'm pretty sure.
Grab a piece, take it. So we have the sticker. Yeah, still a little upset about the hood situation for the amount of money that they charge for
That's got to change.
thing. I want to buy it, but God, dude, it took forever to get it.
It is, but golly.
So many little parts.
Joey called Dodge like 7 times for this.
You asked him to do it. He called him once.
Yeah, I asked him 7 times to do it. But yeah, look, they put your little name on the window sticker. We gotta frame this thing. Could be.
You should start framing all yours. You saw the
I
one for
have the
single
window
cab?
sticker from the single cab. Sorry, Brady. I think I still have it somewhere. I was gonna give it to him, and I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that.
Did it come
Hey,
with floor mat?
Y'all pick a piece. Y'all pick a piece. Take some plastic.
I
Yeah,
saw
floor
one I
mats are in
wanted.
the.
He said, "I
driver.
saw a piece I wanted."
Come here, chat.
Do it, Joey.
Yeah, that's actually what I was looking at over here.
Dang. That's a clean one.
There's that. There's seat covers. You could take the center console thing, you know.
Yeah, Joey, thanks.
Yeah, Bub had a dream about taking one of the door seal things.
at that front one.
Joey, don't you touch that door seal.
Oh. Yuck. Show you where that goes.
Okay,
I
Joey.
handed it to you because I wanted you to put it on.
No, you did not want to put it on.
What is that?
That's a license plate holder. Nobody puts on.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, get some boxes out, boys. Let's unbox it. Wow. Hey, guess what it doesn't have?
Ford Spear.
Ford is superior in everything except for their engine and transmission and body and.
Watch
interior.
it with the transmission there, pal.
I'm
We don't
sorry,
know about
I'm
this
sorry.
one
The
yet.
only good thing y'all got was a transmission. I'll give you that. And y'all don't even build it.
Ouch.
Hey, but
Got you.
RJ proved that you could put.
It's fine. Oh, Slippy McSlippy.
The one
I
that
don't know. Leaks everywhere.
What were you about to say?
Massive stain on my car.
Oh, I was just gonna say that you have a gas-powered 6-liter now.
No, let's not talk
I
about
think we
that.
have to bring
It's
it up.
too early. It's too early to be
Not
talking.
too early for us.
fuck plates.
Hey, it was too early for RJ at 8 o'clock this morning.
Listen, look here. Look here.
What?
Never seen that before.
Spare glow plugs. By the way, these do have glow
I was
plugs.
about to say, they actually have them.
I know. That was a joke. Spare TP message? No.
Yeah.
This is the trailer kit.
No way.
I bought these in case I bought a
that's
nice
This is
trailer.
also the trailer kit.
That
is
is
the-
also
The camera wire.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how many free zip ties you get.
Oh my god, those are Mopar zip. OEM zip ties?
Yeah.
Y'all's
Brother.
builds are shit. We are OEM plus. Dude, does it say
This is the
Mopar
camera,
somewhere
I
on the back? No. But I bet your zip ties ain't 216512AA.
Bet they didn't cost 115 grand.
There's a camera in here and stuff.
What is
I don't know.
Is this are up?
Yeah.
That one is. What is that?
Your upfitter plugins.
Ooh. I got upfitters for rock lights, all the bed plugs. We actually have to put those in. We'll be right back. Camera battery. First off, Ram, you have outdid yourself. These got to be the nastiest floor mats I've ever seen from the factory. So instead of them being brown like they used to be, now they are black with brown, and they have the limited Longhorn badge like bezeled into them. Pretty sick. Joe, you want to do a custom install?
Sure.
And just for the record, we love East Tennessee Dodge. They love us. They helped us out on this truck. We love you, Collie Bear. What is it? What is it we were doing for Chad's baby? Clap for Colin. He's gonna watch this later. I don't know how he'll be. We rolled in the dealership. I pulled the cameras out. He darted.
Oh, he sent me a video immediately when you got there.
Yeah, he darted, and he said keys are on the turn signal thing. And I opened the door, and they're just hanging here. And I'm like, yeah, you really just you didn't want to be on camera.
It said live action or something.
Live
Joey,
action.
open that door back up.
Yeah, Joey. We're all doors open right now. Wow. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Wow, that is way harder to get off than I imagined it would be. Ooh. And then I think we do a little bit of this. Wow. Wow. Besides that, like most of all the center console stuff, except there's now 2 wireless phone chargers. It's all the same. One thing I will say is when you start it up, instead of all your switches being down here, exhaust brake is there, tow haul is there. Your gain and stuff is on the screen now.
Ooh, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it. The next question is, Baller Sound says.
Man, we bopping right now?
That was pretty
Also, if you
bobbing.
haven't listened to that song, do it. yeah, love this. The whole dash. I have not clicked any buttons to like go through any.
You gotta touch it.
Whoa, the whole thing just changed.
Yeah.
Wow. It's kind of cool. It says Longhorn up top too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll quit boring you with interior stuff because this is pretty much a glorified fit gen. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Sheesh.
2JZ.
Wow, new valve cover. Never tried that. 2JZ. 2JZ. Oh shoot, we gotta do the powder purple. We got color match coolant.
Whoa.
They did, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. So starting this side of the engine.
Does that have
look
dual
at the
fuel
head.
filters?
That whole intake manifold now bolts to the side of the head. Awesome design.
Does it?
And when you actually go to add power to these, they're gonna make crazy power easy because it's pretty much a ported head from the factory.
What's a fuel pump?
You
Still
know,
a
it looks like a
CP4?
CP 4.2. It's it's a CP4, but it's the newer version of it. How dare they get rid of the CP3 again? What a bunch of taters. All of our parts fit. Every bit of it.
I see that.
Every bit of our parts fit. Even the upper water neck, I believe, is going to fit.
That's
Yeah,
wicked
it looks
awesome.
like it is.
Yeah.
The dual
So
fuel filters is
obviously, it's a little while before we want to put engine bay parts in this because, you know, she's going to be quiet for a while. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Yeah.
good daily driver.
A good, reliable vehicle is always what we needed here, and we never had one.
Do you think that's just a water separator that they moved up, or is it 2 fuel filters and still water separator in the back? Must be the alternator.
It's the defibrillator. The defibrillator goes to the turbinator, which goes to...
See, the turbinator hooked up to the motor. The motor ain't pushing enough pressure out for the gas pedal. The gas pedal got a lot of dirt in that oil.
Anyways, check this. Look at how high it is, too.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's awesome.
That's pretty nice.
Take notes. Other 5th gens.
Mm-hmm.
As if we can change them at this point. You know, it could end up being a thing where people like change oil filter or oil cooler housings, go into the new style ones on
cool.
like any other application, you wouldn't want that there because it's kind of ugly. The oil filter is definitely tucked, or the oil cooler, the old style one is definitely tucked down better. But yeah, engine wise, pretty much the same. Intake looks almost exactly the same, but the turbo is a little different.
Turbo's definitely clocked weird.
It's actually clocked more, and it looks like it had more restriction stuff on it. So cool.
Great. We like that.
Yeah, love that. Yeah, that's kind of my review of the truck. Honestly, guys, what do you think? I love it.
I'm tickled. Yeah, I really like it. So
Interior, spot on. New electronic attachments that they've added, spot on. Tailgate, great. Headlights, you know, here's the thing. It's like when people came out with the new Fords, everyone hates them until you see one color matched.
Yeah, it just needs to be color matched. The black is throwing me off.
I really don't think it's bad looking right now, though.
I just the headlights in that truck I think look great.
Yeah.
Stock.
Yeah. The factory limited headlights.
Yeah.
I can't stand this though. These down pieces.
So this will be white. All of these inserts will be chrome still.
it does make you wonder why they put the little.
yeah, everything
the
else
bars
is
in
going long ways, and then there's like just some random
Well,
like cheese grater.
Looking at it, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. At all.
The only thing I'm going to hate about the front end, and people are going to bring it out as soon as the truck gets done, that's a sensor, so it's more than likely going to not get painted. Because it will throw more than likely like a bunch of codes and warnings if we paint over that. So kind of worried about that. But so now we decide, boys. I don't know what wheel and tire setup we want to do. We have two options. I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Our two options: 3 1/4 Carly kit with Kings, radius arms, everything, and we do 24x14s and 33s. Those wheels right there. The brush setup. Those are the options on the screen. 3-inch 24x14s, 33s, or we go 2.5-inch level with Kings, leave the factory radius arms and stuff. Now keep in mind, this is a truck I'm going to drive. We are going to build it, but it's going to be built conservatively, and then we will take the 26s off of the Mega Cab because that truck's about to leave for a little while. You'll know a little more about that at another moment.
If you
But,
know, you know, man.
Are we taking a vote or are they taking a vote?
y'all throw your votes, and then let's see what the vote is in the comment. 3-inch 24x14s.
I'm 24-14s.
I am not. I want those on here. I think that'll look so slick.
The only thing that's keeping me from wanting to put 12 lights on this truck is how big the mirrors are.
Okay, wait. Can I ask a question?
Mhm.
Is there any photos on the internet of one of these trucks with like aftermarket wheels on it yet? Like good aftermarket
No.
wheels? We should at least put a set on for a picture. To
We
post.
can put whichever.
I think the 26s
Let's
need to
just
go
put
on
the
it.
wheels on right now.
A few moments later.
So we got the 2414s put on here. I kind of made a decision. I was trying to be a little logical with this because this is my truck that is going to be my daily driver. So we threw the 2414s because they have tire sensors in them. They have 12-ply streets, so I can actually still tow with these. They're going to be quiet, and it should ride pretty good. And we'll actually be able to run the correct tire pressure sensor to not have a dash light on a brand new truck. So really love the truck, the way it shifts, the way it drives. It does seem to be a little better than before. I'm really excited to put a trailer behind this thing, test it, pull some goosenecks, do some things. But yeah, I really like it. We need paint match. We're gonna call Carly here in a second, get some parts coming. But appreciate y'all for watching the videos. We got some bangers coming up. Don't worry guys, Peterbilt is coming back. Going to pick it up this week. We'll give you a Pete update here soon. Hopefully we'll get that thing wrapped up. We are not gonna be able to make it to Matt's though. There's no possible way. I myself may go to Matt's, but the Peterbilt will not be anywhere near Matt's. So appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. We'll see you in the next one.